Hey everybody, it's Glenn back in this video with the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Guardians of the Galaxy Group Build-A-Figure Collection Star-Lord. Ooh, Star-Lord, man. Reading from the packaging back with the universe in peril, interstellar adventurer Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, assembles a ragtag team of cosmic misfits to defend it. The Guardians of the Galaxy. What a bunch of a-holes. Alas, no comic book Star-Lord running change, which I think people were hoping for. Instead, that figure will be included in the SDCC exclusive box set. So if you want to snag that, you're going to have to buy a plane ticket to San Diego or buy it on eBay. Either way, it'll likely cost you about the same. But the other figures we do have in this series are Gamora, Rocket Raccoon, Drax the Destroyer, Nova, Space Armor Iron Man, which I've already shown on my channel in a comparison with the Heroic Age Iron Man. I'll hook you up with a link at the end of this video. And then on the far left there, we have the Build-A-Figure Groot. Speaking of which, Star-Lord comes with the left arm, Space Armor Iron Man came with the right leg. I'll be working my way through this series one by one, reviewing them, and we'll top it all off with a review of the complete Groot Build-A-Figure. Here he is out of packaging with the masked head, and the mask seems to be all that's transferred from the comic book character design into the movie one. And let's make the most of the mask, because he likely wears it for all of 2 minutes and 42 seconds in the movie, because we all know actors are a vain lot who like to flash their face as much as they can, which leads us nicely into the alternate interchangeable head. Let's get it swapped in. Hey look, it's Chris Pratt, the love child of Ryan Reynolds and Channing Tatum, sent back from the future X-Force Cable style. That theory aside, as for the likeness, it's not mind-blowingly uncanny, neither have they made a complete pig's ear of it, so I guess it's middling. Moving on to accessories, he comes with headphones, hookah chaka, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka. Plus he also comes with a Walkman, which he can hold in his hand and contemplate how mankind ever survived before the iPod. Then we get this orb, which is what he's trying to rob in the trailer, except he doesn't need aliens sticking massive guns in his face telling him to drop it, because he can't hold it for shit. And finally, he comes with a Space Blaster type weapon, and what's better than a Space Blaster type weapon? I tell you what, 2 Space Blaster type weapons. Here he is posed with them, and you gotta admit he looks pretty darn kick-ass. On the subject of posing, let's now turn our attention towards articulation. Actually, before we get into that, let me just mention that his backpack is removable, and so the articulation. The head rotates, it looks down this much, and then up this much. Waist rotation, then he has an ab crunch which moves this far forwards, but it doesn't really move back because of the trench coat hitting the back of his legs. At the shoulders, the arms rotate, they also move up and down. There's an upper arm swivel, then there's a double jointed elbow, then at the wrist it rotates and it's also hinged, moving down and up. At the hips, the legs move out to the side but are inhibited by the trench coat somewhat. They move pretty far forwards, but not so much back, again because of the coat. There's an upper leg swivel, then there's a double jointed knee, then at the ankle it's hinged, moving backwards and forwards, and also has a pivot to it. With this being his widest possible stance, still with both feet flat on the floor, and again it is inhibited by the trench coat. There is Star-Lord alongside the Space Armor Iron Man from this same series. As I promised, click this video for a comparison of that figure with the Heroic Age Iron Man. Alternatively, please check out the description beneath this video for links to my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Click those links and connect with me there too. As ever, comment, rate, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.